Milan can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just... Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Beckham. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Vinicius Junior, he's got away. In by Vinicius Junior. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Vieira. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Stood up well to him there. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read. Beckham. No goals as yet. No, it's not getting there. Ambrosini. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Deftly done. Well read, nice interception. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just the keeper to beat! And he's running through. Wilshere. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Costa Curta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Costa Curta. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Ribery. Moved on forwards. Ambrosini. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Roberto Carlos. Wilshere. And he's gone backward here. Fires from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. And it's Neymar. Real chance! They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Roberto! Oh, off the bar! And a second time! They've got to be quick to recover this. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Torres. Now it's Neymar. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff. Cambio di giocatori.
And we're underway again.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Messi. Now it's Torres. Oh, they could break here. Interesting ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ribery absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
that's
è
well
di
seen too.
80.113 spettatori.
And it's Rivaldo. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Torres. And Torres! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Shifted it to the flank. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Ribery.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Torres. And he's had it nicked away. Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets his pass away. Now it's Torres. Roberto Carlos. That's Guti. Beckenbauer. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. And the ball's a good one here. That is good alertness. They'll have one final crack at it.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 19.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Il numero 21. Il numero 7. Il numero 5. Attenzione, un cambio.
Puyol makes the interception. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. The pass has gone astray. Throw in. Vieira. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Rivaldo. Spread it left. He has found the way through. He's got to be in here. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rivaldo finds himself offside. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Rice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Van Dijk has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be.
He's got full! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Fernando Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.